Hey guys, McDonald19 here, aka Brody. Just a quick video in regards to the new website and some of the things that have changed moving forward. This is geared towards our AHL management. Making one of these videos for everyone, the AHL, NCHL, and NHL management. So I just want to touch on some few things with you guys as well. So I'm sitting here on the main page. Obviously, chat box is right here. This new notice feature that's up at the top. Be sure you check this out. Triz included this in the website. It's pretty neat. So anything that's important, we're going to kind of post it here. So obviously a reminder, we need your EA name. This needs to be in, obviously, so we can use the OCR and stuff. So by clicking this, it directs the player right to where they can enter their gamer tag and stuff. Obviously new features, your inbox is here with all the conversations and stuff. Your alerts are here as well too. You can check out all the different alerts as they come in. Most of them are interactive too, so when you actually check out an alert, you'll be able to, excuse me, when you click on the alert, you'll be able to redirect you to where you should be pay attention to. The new alert system also is kind of how I've been force reading threads per se. There is no force read for threads yet. So the alert system is kind of how we've been using it to notify management if there's an important thread or so on and so forth. So take you guys for a little quick tour here too. So head to the AHL section here at the top. Same layout as what we're used to before, of course. The notices follow you around until you X them out. So that'll stick with you. All the games are what we're used to seeing here. The icons and stuff are made a little bit smaller just so it's easier to navigate and get more in at once. Below it obviously is the game videos what we're used to and stuff. The top toolbar here is a little bit smaller, so this is where everything's going to be. So obviously our rule tab with all the constitutional rules and how to take stats. The calendar, this is something neat. This is actually set up for individual leagues, so the AHL has its own calendar as well too. So once I input all the dates and stuff, you'll be able to reference this calendar to kind of see where we are in the season, where to go, where we're coming up, and important dates and stuff. Standings is unchanged. This is the same tab as what we had before. Same with news. The news feed is exactly the same as what we had on the last version of the website. It's sortable for different things as well too. The Action Center hasn't changed either. You guys can't see open actions, of course, but no, this is exactly the same as what we're used to on the other website. So this is something that we're going to we'll have its own separate video on how to file complaints and so on and so forth. Roster page, this is pretty neat too. So this is the same as before. It uploads everything. So obviously it shows all the guys that are still missing their names. So just make sure you get on your players and make sure that's put in. And then all your training camp players as well too. This is one of the suggestions I made is I'm hoping that we can get this training camp to be a drop-down menu so it doesn't bog up the whole AHL rosters. LGTV is one of the new features. This is kind of the direction of V5 as we keep going. So these are all the game clips and game footages and so on and so forth. So LGTV is kind of the way of the future. We're trying to promote our content and use our content and just go that direction with it. We're looking to hopefully get a partnership with Twitch in the future with all of our game footage and stuff. Stat page, once again, unchanged. This is exactly the same. So you can sort by team, sort by position, sort by regular season, sort by playoffs. Rankings, this is all our power ranking system, so once again, same thing. And for all you guys that are managers, obviously, so this is your manager tab. So your front office is probably your key thing here. So inside your front office, you'll have all your buttons, which on all the individual videos for your send downs and call ups and so on and so forth. So make sure you set your player numbers. Your send button to send them up, send them down. Your warning button, and then your buyout button. Like I said, be more videos to come in regards to all the procedures and how these things are supposed to work and what expectations are set. Then obviously your trade manager, your ad player, and your other tools. So your ad player feature. So this is how you send out offers and stuff to your GM, your AGM, and then your other. This is kind of turned off for now, but this is how you send re-signs and stuff in the future. I'm not going to show you the trade manager because there's one pending trade here, so I don't want to give that away right now during this video. So that's the basics, the basic gist of what's kind of going on with the new website and stuff. So I'll head back to the forums. The other real thing is what's a little bit different now, which is kind of nice. It's just the way that the PM system's working now too. It's like a run-on conversation, so it's kind of like, I'll see if I can pull one up here that's a little bit better. So it's just a run-on conversation, so it's a lot like GroupMe and stuff. So this guy here sent me a PM yesterday. It shows who's on here. You can invite people to the conversation if need be. Shows when it was all started, last reply, blah, blah, blah. But it literally it's a run-on conversation where you can keep, replying and so on and so forth. It's a nice way to handle PMs. It's been a lot more effective, I found so far, using this system than our old system. what else can I show you guys? That's nice. Oh yeah, so the locker rooms are all different too. Triz changed how the locker rooms are set up, so it's not user groups anymore, which will allow us to save on user groups and keep the website running and optimum. So you'll see here like your career, but your team locker room. So clicking here, whatever league you're in, you'll be able to check out from here. It's kind of cool with all the banners from all the history that we've had here in LG over the past 13 years. The only downside of this right now is you only have access to one locker room at a time. It was something that we only were able to do right away to give you guys access to the current roster you're on. Perhaps in the future we'll be able to give multiple, obviously for AHL management and the owners and stuff to kind of bounce back and forth and communicate. But as of right now, this is all we can really offer you guys. So that's basically just the basics, the gist of kind of what's going on and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go into more details later on with some of the management procedures and stuff in regards to that. So I'll show you this quick. So obviously the AHL management forms are pretty key, pretty important for you guys. So the 2 sub forms, so the how-tos plus the the archive threads. So anything that's been important for the past few seasons, we're just gonna kind of throw in this subfolder here, so it doesn't bog up our main page here. Obviously, this is where you want to come check out stuff. So these posts here, this one's wide open. Just make sure you keep checking the stuff. I don't have the option to send force reads right now, which is unfortunate. But this is kind of the way this is set up right now, just because once these posts are made and I give you guys a notification, until the conversation has kind of died off or the conversation's we've come to a conclusion on whatever, I really need you guys just to keep up on your stuff. So check this. So obviously there's a run-on conversation right here. Weekly notes, that's something that Titus wanted as well too, to kind of run through the stuff. As you can tell through these, all the ones that are like little dots on are obviously ones that I haven't checked out yet. So this is obviously a thread here that was started yesterday morning that I'm going to probably check out later. Definitely going to be a good discussion about this. So just kind of keep up on your own stuff right now too. I know a lot of people are saying that the mentions, so when you use the @ logo and your gamer tag, aren't working for everyone. So unfortunately that I'm going to still try to use it, but it may not notify you guys right away. So just be sure to keep your eyes open and just check out things as they come. So like I said, I'll be making more videos about the how-to procedures and just trying to make this a lot easier for you guys as we go through. If you guys have questions, just be sure to let me know and let Titus know as well. So thanks for your time, guys.